let's see here. Ah, right. Pull the curtains. Been doing numbers and paperwork all day, and I'm about to do more numbers and paperwork in a video game. Let's see here, let's get those ads to run. There we go. Turn on the lamp. Oh god. Had a little bit of a hair mishap there. Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, let's continue. Okay. Let's see here. Just let me scroll up so that I can double check. Yeah, I need the vault, please, and I am gonna need the last book. That's the plan for today. Hello. Yeah, 2 things for today. Vault, and then, again, last book, or the last couple of books we didn't buy yet, probably. Kept running shoes and salt from yesterday. Okay. I need the trading post for the vault, most likely. Trading post. Wonderful. Hopefully I can find the vault. It's usually on the right side, so let's get the storeroom first. Hallway. I will wait a little with that because I want to pull doors on this side. Spare veranda. A shovel. Observatory. Diamond. E. Apple. Oh wow. That's a lot of things. Then over here. I'll come through. Actually, yeah, I will go back. I know, using the keys right away, perhaps not the smartest, but... Dice, yes please. Draw. Chapel. drawing room. No, actually, billiard room. 15. 10? Okay, yeah, new thing. 27, that's 19. Silver key? No key card. Damn. Quest bedroom. This is fine. X means ignore this, anything in this row, and then double dots apparently means count this twice. This is the first time we'd seen the double dots, but it's not the hardest thing to, like, figure out. Entry. Great Hall. Rotunda. I'm going back down. I know I said the vault usually appears on the east side for me, but yeah. Going from here. Great Hall. I'll fiddle with that room if it, bedroom? Redraw. It does not like me right now. Where did I... We found another archive key, but I forget which room. Uh-oh, I didn't write that down. That's not good. Spare room. I want this. Then I go back to the funny room over here. East door. Hmm. Well, it's not beeping at me, so I can sort of assume there's nothing in here, but let's gamble a little bit. Maybe this one then. Feeling I only use 2 here. Never mind. I'm mad. Let's take some gems then. Maybe I can get a trophy room. Useless thing when you have this many gems. Security. Yoink. Silver key. Aquarium. Ah, barrel. Keeps barreling through. Treasure trove? Treasure trove. White box waves. Let's see here. Green memo. It never rains in arch areas. That is a maybe. I'm starting to think the true treasure is, like the sanctum. This will never the end. I can live with this, actually. I know I should have saved this for experiment, but James Crimble. Yoink. Mail room. Dining room. Mystery. Let's find out what you're selling today. Stuff. I'll buy your bananas. Laboratory, and it's turned the correct direction. Let's do an experiment. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps. And permanently increase your lockpicking skills. Yeah. Planetarium. Well, we have the option, I suppose. You know what? Buy 2 keys. Breakfast nook. This is fine. I'm going here. Archives then. there was the thing I needed to roll, but let's just gamble then. Of course. Well, at least I will have lockpicking skill. Head over onto security. I don't have the funny key card, so as a general rule, safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Basically, set it to offline, stupid. Always set it to offline. Lost and found. You lost your running shoes. Oh, hello. I've noticed something here. These are the little symbols for one of the countries. I'm immediately going to realize that I don't know. Okay, let's see here what all of these are. Lost and found. Lost and found has a black rook. Or no, black pawn, rather. Okay, let's stopwatch. For the next 1 minute, you will not lose steps when entering rooms. Okay, so that is not great. Nurse's station? Sure. I'm gonna lose an item here. Point versa. Great, isn't it? Audio. Passageway. Yeah, I think that's it for what I'm gonna have time for, so I'm actually gonna let that run out. There's the lever. Oh. Walk-in closet. And here's the key card. Alrighty then. Extra steps. Cloisterina. Dinner is served if I have to go back anywhere. Okay. Morning room. Feel a little luckier. Well, whoop-de-doo. Car keys. It's too late for garage. We're too deep in the ranks. Let's try this. Kitchen. Bacon and eggs. Club sandwich. Buy all the food. I don't see why not. Clock tower. Alright, morning room has a thing I can dig up. Let's see here. My messages. Alright, where did I find? I'm just trying to remember where. Was there one outside? Was it in the tunnel? Might have been in the tunnel. Well, we're going out anyway at some point. Passage then? Jesus Christ, you're doing a move on me, huh? Halls. Maybe. Go out here. Closed exhibit. That counts for a red room I actually want. Well, I'm not making it in, so let's check out laundry here just in case I have something funky I want to do. I'm just like fiddling around here because I can. Swap with money. Gems and keys. Keys with money. No, thank you. There is. Oh. How am I supposed to... Another one. I'm gonna look up... where those are. Okay, well, back into the archive, I guess. Going that way anyway. Get Jill steps. Keys. Terms of surrender have been accepted. The red flags flying over the capital was a bittersweet sight of comfort for many of this realm's war-weary citizens. After 22 years, peace had come at last. We, the staff of Reddington Herald, join all of the citizens of Reddington in welcoming this new era of peace, and formally retract and disavow all prior printed support of House Desolate. Desolate? Royals flee in defeat. For shame, oh you cowardly coattails. In our most trying hour we clung, and in yours, you ran. In his first public address since the end of the war, the victorious leader of the Fen army, General Teskin, did not express much sympathy for his fallen enemy. The royal family's departure was not unexpected, as rumors of their plan to flee to the neighboring realm of Iraja had been circulating even before the war's end. However, the suddenness of their departure has left many of their supporters feeling abandoned. It is a disgrace, a betrayal of the people they swore to protect. They have fled to foreign lands, seeking comfort and refuge while their people suffer and struggle to rebuild. This is not the kind of leadership we need. We need leaders who will stand with us in times of adversity, who will not abandon us when we are afraid and at our most vulnerable. Desolate princess born in exile. In the 4 decades since the end of the war, little news has reached our news desk regarding the former royals, whose life in exile has remained a quiet source of speculation and mystery. Prince Rolf, the grandson of Desolate IV, broke that silence on Tuesday when he announced the birth of his daughter, the Princess Caitlin Giari, who, in keeping with Irajan tradition, was endowed with her mother's surnames. Close supporters of the exiled family are of course concerned, as this public announcement displays a notable shift in conduct for the royals and sets the stage for the family to exit private life and return once again to the public sphere, a change that would undoubtedly stir up long-buried allegiances and unrest in our realm. Tensions rise on southern border. The Crown's recent decision to dismantle the realm's remaining railways has caused increasing tensions with our neighbor Iraja, who has, for many generations, relied on our realm's rail tracks for northern passage to Arch Ares. Okay. The ensuing round of trade negotiations with Iraja, which were conducted with reckless care and little diplomacy, have, to the surprise of no one, ended in an impasse. Early reports alluded that, in addition to their other demands, the Crown has requested that the asylum granted to the former House of Desolate be revoked. Archive mentions, Fen Ares likely railroad, transport. This is important for the sigil. Oh, hello. Hourglass. Rain. Flowers. That's probably Iraja. Is that it? Okay. First, grab dinner. And then head back through. Actually, I'm going to the laboratory. It's just closer. That is also not the right way. I'm gonna turn this. Because I gotta turn this like one more time anyway. Give. Laboratory. Upgrade disk. Parlor. The price. 2 wind-up keys. Price is equal to ready rooms in your house. If you open an empty box in funeral parlor, lose 30 steps. I'd rather have 2 wind-up keys, whatever that is. I feel like keys are the thing to go for here. Because I get parlor way before red rooms, so I'd have to, like, come back and gamble, right? I'm gonna check something. Just for funsies. Log into network. Thank you for pressing too many times. No, I probably not. Nah, it's fine, actually. I don't need to see if I achieved, because we can't open any more rooms. One more. I forgot to treasure map. I mean, not that I would find anything exciting, it's like money or gems, but it's the you passed the room and then forgot about it. I think it was over here I found the funny key, but I could be wrong. It was not here. Alright, let's see here. Because I saw another file cabinet key yesterday. But the thing, I looked it up, it just shows me 2 keys, and that's not right. In the tunnel at the grounds. Oh, it was in the tunnel, but, like, I didn't see it. Unless that's the one I used, but, like, we had the patio, and I didn't see the key there, so this has to be the one. I see it yesterday, then. Oh, there it is. It is hard to see in the darkness on the... You put something, like, charcoal colored in a dark room on something gray, in between things that kind of just create clutter, and the object is very thin. Off I go then. Archives is 2 forwards. Hang on. It doesn't go to this room? I am vaguely. Like, without reading where the keys go on this thing, I think I remember where. I don't need all the help, thankfully. I could be misremembering. A little uncertain now. Yeah. Ooh! To the Baroness of Mount Holly for her own hand. Numeric codes. By the Third Era, numeric course had fallen completely out of favor and were no longer being included in proofs by serious arithmeticians. This concept, once considered sacred, was now regarded as an over-engineered concept that only served to slow further advancement in the field. As Philip Wilkins once famously put it, steps to find a numeric core. Take any number with 4 or more digits without changing the sequence. Split that number into 4 smaller numbers, aka, or example, 86455 becomes 86455. Next, assign each a different color, resulting in a valid mathematical equation that produces the smallest whole number possible. The first number should always be assigned a teal to begin with a positive number. Example 8, 6 times 45 split by 5. If the result is a number with more than 3 digits, repeat the above process. The final number you obtain that is less than 4 digits is considered the numeric core of the larger number. Example 18. So 86,455 becomes 86455. Becomes plus 8 minus 6 times 45 split by 5. Core is 18. So 3614 becomes 3. I am going to make progress over here. Let's find Hourglass. I do not recall if it was, see. You are not the correct one. This is a heart hourglass. I'm calling this an hourglass. Let's try. There we go. Let's see, right. Give me rain. Flowers. Do I remember what color they have, though? Oh no, right. Hang on here. We saw flowers. Then this is not correct. So this isn't Fenrir's. That was... There it is. This is a Raja, I think. I pressed a button I didn't mean to do. Get me rain again. Okay, there we go. Do this. Orajai spread to Araja not through port towns as they had in other realms, but by train routes from the north, when violet tiles were introduced. They were created as a simple reflection of the variation first introduced by Arch Area some years earlier. When violet tiles were pressed, they moved south. Okay, so we want violet tiles. Okay, that is... this is the one. What am I looking for here? That is not correct. Okay, it has to be, right? Because I don't think yellow does anything here. And don't press red. Grab that. Want you. Much easier than the one yesterday. Alright, let's read this thing. Train. Alright. Sanctum. I was a little disappointed that there has not been a drop of rain during my time here, as every Erajan story I have ever heard has begun with rain. I suppose the anecdotes I make on this trip will have to do without that flavorful setting. However, even without the rain, the puddles and ponds that dot the countryside make this place feel different than home. Laura Yenna Ailerloon. First Eraja. Does this mean this is first? Because it's like it talks about begins, right? Eraja. First question mark. Because there's no other... I'll get to reread this as many times as I want. I mean, if I walk over here, right? This one is still down. Just going over if I have... What is... I just need the tag is Orinda Ares. Or Fen Ares, or... No. Yeah, Fen Ares. Just what is... What is what again? Train system. This has to be a train system. They're mentioning the train in the other thing we read, and this is train. Let's see here. I believe, if I recall, I could be wrong, of course. This could be fog. I'm trying to remember which... They should be red, right? Order. Order. Which color did they have? Let's find out. Because we had red, we had violet. This is Orinda Ares. So this is black. Hang on. Which... No, that's not right. This is wrong. No, it was foggy. Because it's neighboring the other stuff. That's a guess, of course. But if it's black, then this should be it. did it again. Wrong. Leave. Wrong lever. And then I went past it. Cool. We love that. What am I doing? Train system. I thought this was train system at first, but no, that's turtle travel. Alright, can you... God damn it. I don't think anyone travels atop a turtle here, so... Just trying to remember... what we know about Orinda Ares. It's like Star Squiggle, Hunter-Gatherer, that ain't right. It's the old Imperial Centrum, right? It's not an agricultural center. Could be Two Teeth, but we have one already, so maybe not. Because it became Fen Ares with military might. 3 vertical lines. That's not academic. It's not poetic. So it's either spiritual or industrial. It could also be a metropolitan. Let's try metropolitan. Thank goodness. Due to the overwhelming amount of artifacts bearing the Orinda Ares sigil that were destroyed after the war, Morajai puzzle boxes featuring the infamous black symbol are among the rarest and most valuable collectors can acquire. When black tiles are pressed, the entire row shifts to the right as if on train rails. Yeah, I think we figured that one out. Okay, let's try that again. Let's shove you up one. Flip you. Flip you. There we go. Alright, good. another train track. There's an angel of some kind over here. Spiritual for sure. 8 realms in 8 months. The objective was simple enough, but in what order? What route and where to start? Questions like these are the ones I tend to ignore, as planning has never been my strong suit. Well then, in the true spirit of adventure, I have departed, forsaking both map and plan. As it happens, the road has taken me south. It seems fitting to begin the journey by visiting a fragment of the Old Kingdom, a landmark as black in realm as it is in name, and a story I feel closely connected to. Okay, so... Arinda. We're changing this up. Let's see, Arinda, Ares first, which means Aranda might be second, meaning he came around to Fen Ares last, which is back home. We did you. Okay, you. Mountain. I know for a fact that you were green. If I remember correctly. So let's find... just green, please. Spiral with straight lines near outer ledge. No, wait, is it? Or is it? I might be misremembering. I can probably fumble my way to an answer here. Let's visit what I know. I don't super know its mode of transportation, but the other 2 Ares countries had trains. So I start with train. What do we know? It is north. I realize I don't know which ray should be here. But I think it might be industrial. Ooh. Okay, that's not you. You. No, wait. I'm just trying to remember the classroom. It's been a hot minute since I think it might be yellow. Meaning... I need to... eliminate what weather it might have. Or... not weather, it's north. It can't be extreme heat. It could be rain, it could be storm. It could be Cold and snow. Or it could be windy. Let's try... snow. Okay, that ain't it. Let's try windy. It's not windy. Could you pull the correct thing for me? Foggy. It seems like it seems like the bias where like we've had foggy like twice now. I can't have it 3 times, right? Rain. It's not snow. Okay, not you. Stormy. I could be on the wrong color, of course. No, okay, it is stormy and yellow. Makes sense that it's mountainous. Arch Areas was the very first realm to introduce a new color to the traditional monochromatic tiles of the box. Given the number of ship routes and trade relationships between the two realms, this is not surprising. Fittingly, the variation itself was based on the brass compasses manufactured in Arch Areas that were often traded to sailors in exchange for the valued Moragi puzzle boxes. Yellow tiles are pressed, they move north. Okay, so... That ain't right. Okay. I'm swapping you, moving you. There we go. More money. All right. Indeed. Industrial. Those are some neat little buildings, but... Wow, what is this? Did they play music with that? We arrived here after a few days of sailing, and it made me realize how much more convenient it would have been in the old days when the railway tracks extended all the way north. Arch Areas is a destination with which I am well acquainted. Having traveled here countless times on business for Cinca, this time, however, I will avoid the familiar towns and factories and will instead trek along the northern coast, an area with which I am wholly unfamiliar. Our city of steel. Should I have been paying attention to the... Let's see here. Arch Areas 7th would make sense. You arrived by boat, you say? I'm going to check something. Okay, these aren't done. Letter. If there are numbers that give away... guess not. Don't know. I could probably like fumble my way through the rest of these, but I'm not sure I know enough about them. Do I? I know one of them has to be boat. I'm just gonna, like... I'm just trying to remember if I know much more. Okay. So he goes south. Okay, hang on. Oh, this is right. These are two places on the... That's interesting. It goes south. South is... Raja. This is Arch. This is the last one. So, in here, Raja. There has not been a drop of rain during my time here. Blah blah blah. Let's see here. And then he goes... I suppose the anecdotes, blah, blah, blah. Am I missing something here? Like, where do you say you go after this? Blackbridge Hotel and Spa. I'm gonna reread this one more time, actually. I'm just gonna see if there's a hint, like if they go left to right or not. Does this just necessarily mean... Okay, that tells me Jack Bananas. This is... Let's just read what he wrote from here then. He arrived here after a few days of sailing, and it made me realize how much more convenient it would have been in the old days when the railway tracks extended all the way north. Arch area is a destination with which I am well acquainted. I'm gonna need more letters. Do not know. Okay, let's see if... remember any other... Wait a minute. Are you telling me he went... No, that's not possible. Let's see here. Which one is hard again? Is that Corsica? No. It has to be. And I do not have all of the things. I need the... Yeah, I do need the last book, I think. I'm gonna call that a day. Cross my fingers that I find new clues tomorrow. Answering to something here. Oh, dead-end rooms. Wow. How many do you think I could get? Isn't there a trophy for pulling an amount of them? Alright, new day. Money. Mask, gems, keys. Alright, again. Give me the vault and all the keys that belong therein. Alternatively, give me all of the mechanical rooms. Yet. Schoolhouse. Back in. Alright. Funny hours. The library. I need to see, because this isn't the history of Erendia that I wanted to see, is it? Commissary. Okay, magnifying glass and shovel to like make them vanish from the pool, drawing room. Storeroom. Classroom, sure. But that would... Let's redraw. Again. And again. Classroom then, since it insists on having them turned the wrong way, but here we are. Hallway. Let's go. Spare veranda. Breakfast nook. Den. Classroom. Back table. Try and reach a higher grade. Veranda. At least if it's gonna keep pulling. Classroom's turning only one direction. Bedroom. Let's see here. 8, 8, 8. 2, 6, 8, 12? 8. Okay, there. 1, 2, 8. Oh, 14. 5 and 26. 13. Last room. I will be back for that in a moment. I never picked up the key in the hallway, I don't think. I probably should. But I am also going through the classroom for the reroll, just in case. Because yes. Classroom. Wonderful. Oh, hello. Art prompt. Art class. Puddin'. Art prompt. Draw 2 things that share all but one letter of their name. Literally using the kids for spelling incorrect. Oh, apple and tooth. I thought that was an apple. Fantastic job. A. Alright, A. Robot root ever. So this is just knowledge for these. That's a little disappointing. I will redraw. I have a ton of redraws here. Corridor. Because it gets me further in. A yard. I have a shovel. Good. Great. Alright. Classroom. History is penned by the victors. And it's in red, so that's a lie, apparently. Teskin. How many sons did the fourth king of Arundi have? How long did the War of the Fifth Era last? Yeah, Black Flag. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. They all had 4 out of 6. It's like they coordinated this. Alright, let's look at some slides. Red versus black. Interesting. Railroad, yep. Airship, green. Is that green? Apparently. That is something to note, perhaps. Okay. I'll leave it on the airship slide. This is useful information, sort of. We'll redraw here. Again. I want this turning the correct direction at the very least, but also it could be any other room. Laboratory, sure. Experiment setup. Continuing experiment. Each time you draft an upgraded floor plan. Maybe I should pack it mention, but like each different anti-lever chamber lever you pull. Let's remove a crate. Do not think I can pull a whole lot more letters, but morning room. Coupon book. Tin can. Was this always there? I guess so. Now, I want a percolator. Oh, money in the little corner over there, yeah. Versus station. TV. I posted the hints in here, but like I think we got everything we can get from the Red Prince. Don't have a key card, which is an actual goddamn shame. Grade 7. Algebra. Oh, it's teaching us about the expanded symbols. Remember, don't square it till you're there. Security, please. It has been removed. Very good. Indeed. Press enter. Keycard system. Settings. A little low. Change to unlocked. Well, billiard room, I hope you come to my rescue here. Just blipping me, that little coin over here. 4 and 8 is 12. 15, 11, that's 4. 4 times 3 is 12. 20, so 14, 28. Two seconds. This is 4. Yeah. Key card. Saving my butt. Room. Observatory. Do not see myself needing the boiler room. I should make the boiler room more uncommon. Flower, diamond, and apple. And the slice of pizza. The pool. It turns me the right way. I'm being a little spendy here. Alright, classroom. Grade 8, we got the last one. Erogen ethics pairing. Body Rajan vocabulary. Earlier Rajan did not use any verbs, so today the rare usage of verbs are comprised almost entirely of loanwords and are mainly used to describe physical actions. Hello, can you teach me a new word? The large house is towards... so... See these kids. Lore, I'll teach Nevlore. Come on up it. Stuff I'm gonna need to remember to... Rajan terms for these. Ventraven. Oh, this is a lot of writing. When paired with a verb can mean I will or I won't, similar to olu. Or which one? So I me. Okay, class 8. Rajan. F. Fix pairing. Punch. First. Jaw. Last. Ma. Small. Large. Of. Toward. Go away. Nev. New. Start off. Then. Old. End of. L. I. Me. Lee. Lack of myself. L can be paired with verb, mean, will or I won't. Prefix plus suffix. Earlier Rajan did not use verbs. Earlier Rajan did not. Verbs, so they're alone. Let's see here. Lore, word. Q, house. Tree. Gate. Loon, water. Dow, day. Night. Can't believe my character is night. Array is future. Okay. I will redraw, because I can redraw a whole bunch of times here. Chapel, almost. Fuck. I'm gonna have to take this, because it's a drafting studio. What was this again? Let's see here. Drafting studio? Zero, 8, 11. Yeah, but no gem in it. But, you know, done it again. Solution is on this. There are 8 gates, and it's November. The day 1 here is kind of misleading. Solarium. Solarium. Or kennel. Solarium. Alright, redraw. Here's the vault. At the very innermost part of the house, they want me to place the vault. Well, I don't have a thing. And I don't have the trading post, so I suppose it doesn't actually super matter here. I do not have the correct key anyway, so... What are you plinging at? Oh, money on the floor. Riven and Rizian. A ribbon. Well, I have a... have the ability to go out. I just gotta path my way down there. So I've seen all the graves at least. Oh, you do? Oh well. Something for later, I suppose. Like, if I'm doing all of those things, like completing, like drafting challenges, if they're not solving the big puzzle, I actually do not care. I don't need to 100% this. I think I've established as much. Oh, it has an examiner? Oh, boy. Well, maybe I'll look it up. Unless, like, I get the drafting studio again for... What a pain in the banana. Maybe I'll put a mirror room. I need the book. The book. I would like a book, please. You're not giving me the bookstore. If I find the secret passage, I am going for store. That's how easy that's gonna be. Dig hole. Clock tower? No, please. Boudoir. Not that I super need or want it, but it turns the right way. Patio. Patio, why not? Dig. Dig like you mean it. Ooh, dog. Radar. Secret passage. Gold sink. Oh, there it is. Use. Oh, for fuck's sake. Gift shop then. Failing to pull the correct thing. Kitchen. Locker room. Please. I have all the money I need. White box, sun, box. There we go. White box, sun. Blue memo. Green memos and pink boxers are always fun. And false. I think we knew that already, actually. Cool. Well, I've pulled this now, at least. Mr. Nogula. Mrs.? Anne wanted me to remind you once again that it is expected of you to keep the grass in the cloister cut and the trees trimmed. I have a feeling you may have forgotten how to open the cloister wall again, so to save you some stern words, I decided to draw you a little diagram. We saw this already. Solarium. Let's see here. Solarium as a black pawn. That's good. Okay, well, at least I get to buy stuff from the gift shop, right? Right? Consolation prize. Call that a day. Garden campus. I should think so. King of the Tinker. Still active. I'll take in the shelter. Easy lab access. Radiation monitor. For later. Okay. Phone song. Staff services. Staff announcements. Simon, now that you have a satellite connection, you should be able to connect to Synca to download some new experimental data packets for the lab. We've been working on a lot of interesting and innovative experiments here, and it would be great if you could try them out for us and provide us with some valuable data. Special orders, place a special order. Trouble. And remote terminal access. Laboratory. Yes. Packet management first. Next 3 times you unlock or open a chest. Trash while digging. Draft A tomorrow. Upgraded floor plan. Every room for 40 seconds. Bypass or unlock or bypass the security door. Each time you eat an apple. A room on rank 9, maybe. Yeah, easier to pull. Permanently increase lockpicking skill. Remove a crane from the tunnel. On the driveway. No. Scale star. Sure. Set your steps to 40. Maybe. Got a small chest to the entrance hall. Stock your pantry with fruit. Unseal one of the doors of the antechamber. Maybe. Stock your pantry with fruit. Small chest to the entrance hall. Yeah, I mean, I could, but, no. Let's see here. 1 gold to allowance. And 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 gold randomly. Nah, maybe? Spread dirt on the driveway, in fact. And then one more. You know what, add 3 aquariums to the draft pool. No, that could be really bad with the blessing. Gain 1 key, gem, or gold randomly. There we go. That has a potential of, like, exploding in your face. You will only pull aquariums. Unless I have some reason to pull that. Spare Marana? Quest bedroom. Sure, hallway closet to fight me. A dice. Hallway. Breakfast nook. Oh, a coin. Chapel. Spare Marana. Double. Lots of keys. Let's go expend one of those keys. Maybe I'll get more. A better key. Yeah. I do. And they have the same upgrade for whatever reason. I think we picked up a thing a while back. And that's what you're... patio, sure. I forgot to make the experiment happen. I made the package. Uh-oh. I'll be back. See if I can still Black Bridget. Or I'll have to, like, laboratory. I'll have to lab a solution to my failed speedrun strat. Experiment setup, there we go. Oh, these are good. Add one to my allowance, please. This is like, these are all things I want to do. I should probably add all of those before I start having, you know, a bunch of mechanical rooms. It bleeped at me somewhere. Security. Passageway. I'll be back here. Oh, here. I'm blind. Boudoir. Free key. A free key, not freaky. We're not getting freaky. I'm a little too ace for that. Just a little. Library. And a key. Gift shop. Her ladyship's chamber. Ladyship's diary. It is locked. Right, that exists. Do I need to, like... I probably do, don't I? Okay, garage, then. A bunch of keys. Don't have the thing for that. Where does the... master bedroom? Extra steps. Archives. Money on the floor. Code check. It might be useful. Silver key. Post exhibit. No, wait, shit! I don't have key card. Ah, well, I have the passageway. billiard room. Best chance I have of getting the right one. 5, 15... Oh wait, 5 squared. So... 25 minus 10 is 15. Only way that makes any sense. 10, 7... 7 times 7. 94 plus 6 by 5, 11. No, really? Let's try then. No, oh no, 94. 94? Or is it 9? Ten minus 3 is 7. 7 times 7 is 49. Plus 6 split by 5. 11 still. I don't get it. Okay, well, try 94. Plus 6 split by 5, there you go. 20 actually. I'm an idiot. So 3 plus 1, so 2 squared is 4. I got the funny key. Oh, you absolute banana. Because I'm not getting the key card here, am I? Crap. What good is that key if I can't use it anywhere? Because I can't get anywhere. I'm calling it a day. These things are down here now. Oh. I'm cheating a little bit. The game does not want me to have the next book because I just never pull the bookstore now that I have money. I'm gonna look up the book, I think. Was it? I mean, it was, but like, I don't know if that matters here, because well, I'll find out. I don't have a lot of steps. Oh, okay. So it's now just unlocked. Gotcha. Drawing room. Please, I need to not screw up myself here. 0415. Grab that. Crafting studio. Well, shit, I want that. Dorm would have been great. Well, no, I was upgrading the previous one of the previous rooms. Anyway, classroom. Police. Workshop. Well, that's unfortunate. Do you have... shovel, jackhammer? Crafted everything. More effective than the shovel at excavation? I mean, that happens. Now I have to make a choice. I either, keep jackhammer or I keep the funny hammer. Like power hammer. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna see where I need the power hammer. Debris in front of the manor. Ah, shit. I need to go into the... Can I get it out? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't get out. I need the hammer. I need the hammer. The power hammer. I need to get it into the chess puzzle room. So I literally cannot, since I cannot make it out. I need the code check. Let's see here. Let's walk over to here again. I don't know what it means by, like, clear debris in front of the estate, but, like, I suppose it's a trading post. I have one more thing to, like, smash, so coat check, police early. Police early, yes. Good to give. Hallway. I know this could be very useful in the pool later, but, smiles and dies. Billiard room, please have the card. Or the garden. Alright, 30 minus 9 is 21. Inverted is 12. 20... This is 1. No, 12. So, 91. 91 minus 20. Brain isn't functioning. 71, that's 17. 4, 2, 1, 2. No, really? 12. What am I misrating here? 2 plus 2 is 4. Split by 2 is 2. Split by 2 is 1. Times 2 is 2. Oh, 4. Yes, that makes sense. Quest bedroom then. Car keys. Ooh. For your car. Yes, I will make myself very uncomfortable by making these voices. Spare veranda. I just like it. I just like that. Entry, because that's not a code check. Laboratory. I will take a lab. But spare veranda is fine too. A cat is fine too. Etc. Library. Again, because of course, history. Security room, yeah. You got a shovel, yeah, and I'll take the soul shaker. I don't super care about the sleeping mask. However, this is an easy access to... I have the keycard now. Medium is fine, actually, but unlocked just in case. Turn to security menu. Staff services, announcements, no new network menu, remote terminal access. Yes, please. Experiment setup. Continue with experiment. Each time you find some trash while digging, remove a crate from the tunnel, please. Because that could finish this for us today. Meaning I can take it out of the pool. I'm taking a solarium. Smile and eyes. And now going out to the tunnel first, and then to the basement. Just gonna check. I think we're like one crate to go, but definitely gonna try and trigger that as many times as possible. As many times as it takes. Until I am sure that I do not need to touch it anymore. So at least 2 or 3 times today. Alright. I do not have the funny key, so... Oh, backward, it's locked. Den, please. Even though locksmith would be kinda good here. Oh, bedroom. Billiard room? Sure. Okay, 5. 3 minus 1 is 2. 3. 3 is 9. So this is 19, I think, actually. Okay, no. Okay, so 3 times 3 is 9. This is actually 1. Alright then. Nurse's station could be relevant. Dig, maybe. Here's a fruit. Any more green rooms? Did I not dig in here? Oh, I did, apparently. Parlor to wind up keys. Grab. Oh, that's what you meant. Yes, indeed. Boxes next to this box contain gems. Boxes next to this box contain gems. Well, that's funny. It's literally just gambling now. Aquarium, please. It generally has a big spot. Here's the lever. Not even trash? The game betrays me. Gymnasium. Chapel. Money on the floor. Power hammer, thank you. I'm hoping for a garage somewhere. You know what, I'll take garage here. I have car keys. Leads me to 5th rank here. And I don't have bedroom right now. I already pulled it today. Now I just want a breaker box somewhere, but breakfast nook, that is extra steps. That should save me for now. Because I have a place to go. Places to go, people to be. While I remember that I haven't. Let us smash a wall and we can find it. Castle. Castle? Castle. Do I need to make... No, rooms don't work like that. The letter puzzle doesn't work like that. Just brain. Oh, for fuck's sake. I think I get it. It's in the chess room. And I really, really hope it doesn't require me to, like, set up a castle move. That would actually kind of suck. Yeah, I'm going down to put this back in, just in case I figure I need to do something else with this. Because it is easier to get this room than it is to roll the workshop and those items together. Isn't tech? Oyster Arena. Dig up some trash. Please be trash. Please be trash. Just coins. Cool. Locksmith. Locksmith, locksmith. Give special key. Please speak a secret. Thank you. Here. Tunda. I'll be using you in a bit. Crafting studio. Easy. Kennel. Workshop. I'm not making those items because I want trash. Right? Except if I have, let's see here. I bet I do not have. Okay. Warning. Cool. It's bleeping me. Is it because now over here? It goes through walls now. Neat, cool. I'll need a bedroom of sorts, so. Courtyard. Another coin. Wow. Yep. Key. Laboratory? Oh, can't afford it. Kennel then. Just so I have used it. Puppy! Aww. He's so happy to see me. Please be gems. Oh, both. Another puppy. Key. That's a very sad puppy. What could they make sad puppy? I'm taking mail room here. I don't have that many steps. I want a delivery for tomorrow. Please, I need more. I need more trash. Showroom? Please be locked. Alright. I shouldn't be saying that. Special key. Yep. I'm taking that now. Okay, right. I can't, apparently, for the last rank. Gotcha. Attic, then. Observatory? Observatory. Whatever. Rotunda. There was supposedly clues for stuff here. I'm just gonna comb over. There's stuff I need to look at here. Red Prince. We saw that. There's a picture of swans. A plain and blue. I think that's the clue. I have a thing to do. Now I need the secret garden, because there was something I intended to look at. But also, more steps. Dog doing a bork. No fruit in this room. This is fine. This is likely to be the entrance. However, I'm gonna try something here. Okay, yeah. This was a clue I should have had earlier. I should have thought to try all of the directions. imagine the last one is still the moon. Well, I'm not getting into the last chamber right now, so that's fine. Like, room 46 isn't gonna happen with these few steps. Not a conference room by any mistake, do I? Don't think so. Whatever. Secret garden done. Hallway closet, maybe. Maybe I'll find something here. Don't think that's it. Come on. Earn. Faster. This feels like such an extra room. A lot of waiting for no reason. Oh. Food. Have dinner. That was blipping me, but I can do trading post now. With stuff, assuming I can sauna, why not? Sir, I wish. I need a vault. Do not think this is it. Yes, Draxus, this is... let's see then. Can closet? No, okay. Planetarium. It's like, I have no other possible rooms. I did not get to the vault this a day. One more. That one for sauna. Lockpick kit, magnifying glass. Yeah. No, I can see that. This looks like it's done, but I cannot say for sure. Let's see what... No longer have the funny... tomb. It's been a while since I saw the tomb. I have a puzzle to solve here somewhere. Yeah, but I need the tool for it. Like, we saw a bunch of candles down there that were not lit, and we know we've seen them, and we've lit other candles. So now I just need a armory, actually. Miranda. Yoink. Breakfast nook. Storeroom. Oh, I do have a shovel. Okay. Yeah. From, having the moon pendant last time. Neat. Wow, that's garbage. Billiard room. Like, what if you wanted to go somewhere? Do something. Be someone. 10, 13, 3 times 2 is 6, minus 4 is 2. 20 minus 19, and then you square it, so it's still 1. You're funny. K-card is pretty much guaranteed for the first, for one of the billiard rooms, so... security, please. Keycard system, settings, channel, locked, security level, high, back, security menu, login to networks, one song, access, laboratory. Environment setup, continue. I'm gonna be spendy here. Exit, please. Drawing room. We can interact with the rooms later. Conservatory. Wonderful. Quest bedroom. I'll be back. Chapel. I know I could have taken a den here, but the den in a better location. Morning room. Wonderful. Nice. Okay, let's see. Kennel can be... I mean, it can stay. Clock tower. We've solved it. Clock tower can be rare now. Unless, like, I really want a map, because it's had a map every time, but I think this is fine. Coin. Drawing room. Security at chapel. Oh, there it is. Right. Morning room. Closet. Purse. Oh, there we go. New location for an item. Spare veranda. Alright, passageway, please. Library. Again, still missing one book that might have solutions for me. I don't like it. Billiard. Pantry. Pantry. Billiard room. Pantry. Billiard room. Billiard room. Funny. It's 10 is 200. This is 200. This is 10 then? Yes. So 30 for 30 30 20 2 4 16 2. Yes. Patio. It'll spread gems everywhere. Let's go get them. I do not have a... I do not have the funny room. So... let's go get some gems. Where? Conservatory? Somewhere? And apparently I lost an item somewhere. Where are you? Oh, hello. Right. Makes sense. Yoink. All right. E. All right. Den. Not able to pick this lock, I guess. Courtyard. I'll deal with that one. Bunk room. Bunk room. I don't know why I would need the pool at this stage. I mean, other than the chests. It adds 2 rooms I kinda don't want. North option for secret garden, yeah, I suppose. But I am trying to find a specific room, so adding to the pool is not what I want to do. Gold sink. Aquarium. Fucking... They didn't give me the room I was looking for. Give me all the other ones and an aquarium, of all things. That hurts. Kinda. Classroom because it turns the correct way. I know, right? Aquarium of all things. Redraw. Commissary. Nothing. Because I have a bunch of items already. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's get those shops out of the pool then. Speaking of pool, here's the garage. That's a little wrong. Dining room. There is... Oh, the lunchbox is the thing that's beeping. Pantry... Out of those 2 anyway, or 3. Dovecote? Absolutely. Bird. That's important right now, being able to rotate. Yeah, I guess, but brain. Yeah, I was having a brain moment. Hallway. But it is a new room, at least. Okay. Why? But why? Why couldn't the door be locked? Redraw here. Observatory it is, I suppose. Bonnie, that's a Draxus. I do not want Draxus right now, I don't think. Because I still don't have the key. I want... redraw... Armory... Red... shield... I have the thing for the tomb. Since I've never been in here, is there any... No? Interesting. While I have the steps, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go, light up the tomb, and this is just, like, less steps. I have a tomb. This is awkward. Okay, so I can't light this one. I can't take all the money. Where are these? I have the self-igniting torch. Come on. Sorry. Know why I sneezed there? Here we go. What's behind door number 2? Orel Daigiris, Uldino, Uleldnai, Uleldmora, Uleldgif Eldnoris, Nerdnau Uldaraila, Nerdau Eldaraila, Adelbid Weed Eldlore. Ulod Diris. U Sinclair. Henrep Senlo. Forget Uldainen Uldjoriari. Uldarai Orisfenro. Uldain Yororo. Overaja Orisnerane. Okay. Oh, explain. Oh, right, they go north. Or, no? They go down, okay. Speed! This is also not it. How do I reach that? Diary key. I see. That's gonna be hard to fit into this build. But now we know where that key is. You just have to tomb. I missed a candle pair? Oh boy. Oh, okay. Brain moment. Let's see here. Upgrade disc and dice. I see. Security is near the entrance. Wonderful. You think I'm ever gonna pull the... Oh, hello. Or upgrade plan. Billiard room. Speakeasy Basic Edition. If you call it a day in the break room, you will staff key card. Adds Great Hall, foyer, and secret passage to. Oh, that's. Yeah, break room looks fucking amazing, but this is also interesting. I'll take break room then. Like, just free keycard if you can time out in the break room. The other one though would make it really easy to find what you want and navigate. Because it throws things in the pool that just makes it easier. You know. mean, that makes sense. Yeah. Just break the game over our knees. Like, you think... Like, I don't super care about making it to the end anymore. I need a book before I need to, like, anything regarding the Room 46. No, I believe it. Where's the Arena? May as well. I have a gajillion. I'm not even finishing the sentence anymore. I just have a gajillion. Secret garden. That's very nice. Hello Knight Shield, the archives here? Yeah. That is way over here. I would have to walk a bit. I don't think I'm gonna. At least not right now. Rotunda. Right. I screwed them. Try something. Conference room? It's not, I don't need a prism key actually, so what I need. That would be very funny. I'll take a music room. Because I have the key in my hand, I need to... Okay, so... Go into the secret garden. Specifically, I want to go through... through the antechamber and roll both of those rooms backwards so that maybe I can get into her bedroom. Yeah. And I had the chance to roll that 3 times, but then didn't think about it. Yeah, but for the purposes of, like... Since I'm technically kind of, like, uploading all of these after the fact, getting it on the screen. And also figuring out the puzzle. I don't play a lot of puzzle games, but this one's nice. Like, some of the puzzles are very obtuse, but, I don't feel stupid, I guess. I get to feel smart. Not quite like when I was making music and I was kind of like fumbling in the dark and trying to speedrun fumbling in the dark about it. Because I had like a week to finish something without prior knowledge. Right? Grab. Silver key. No! Silver key, please. Thank you. 67. Like, I am able to buy what I need in most cases. Or want, rather, if I'm aiming for a specific thing. Bedroom. Special keys. Prism key. Her ladyship's chamber. Big brain moment. Her ladyship's sleep diary. My dear diary, after countless sleepless nights and failed home remedies, my physician has urged me to document my sleeping routines in the various bedrooms of our estate. It is his hope that by tracking the caliber and length of my sleep in each room, together we may come to a deeper understanding of my condition and perhaps, with luck, find a more favorable environment in which I might finally find some amount of rest. That's Clara. My dear diary, to begin, I thought it best to start with my own room, despite already knowing how unsuitable it has been for my sleep of late. Perhaps it is all the old memories that linger here, as it is impossible not to think of home among so many mementos of my youth. Nonetheless, I find comfort in gazing at the stars before dozing off, and it pains me to consider that if this trial is successful, it may be one of the final occasions that I sleep here. Sleep duration, 2.5 hours. Peaceful despite brevity. Observable effects, I awoke the following morning with 10 less steps, but also observed an additional star in the sky. Dearest diary, last night I retired to the guest room, as I have yet to gain the courage to ask anyone to surrender their room to me, even for a night. This bedroom is a cozy space, normally reserved for guests staying the weekend. However, I find, despite having a choice between two beds, that neither proved very comfortable. I must speak with Herbert about this, as our guests deserve, at the very least, as much comfort in their stay as we have. Sleep duration 4 hours. Quality very fragmented. Nothing special. My dear diary, it was strange to sleep in this childhood room of my late husband. The room was just as I had imagined it from the stories he told me of growing up with an elder brother. Herbert informed me that the room has remained untouched, almost identical to when they both occupied it, to avoid any accidents. I slept in the bottom bunk, as climbing ladders is not as easy as it used to be. Despite my exhaustion, my thoughts of Simon kept me up through the most of the night. Twice the usual for sleep, 2 times as restless. The next morning, I went to the family tomb to visit his grave, and was surprised to find a flower already laid. I could not bring myself to ask Hartley directly if I could borrow his room for my sleep study. The mere thought of this was mortifying. Instead, I decided to roll the die, as he often puts it, and wait for his night off to sneak into his room, a nap. The experience of sleeping in a servant's room was thrilling, but the fear of getting caught was overwhelming. Every little noise startled me, and I couldn't manage to sleep for more than a few moments, fearing Hartley would return at any time. Perhaps 1 hour, quality terrible. About half the steps the following day. I also discovered a stray die had found its way into my pocket, which was hardly shocking given Hartley's history. My dear diary, I have to confess that I was initially hesitant to spend the night in the Baron's room. It's extravagantly showy, with every surface adorned with gold and every piece of furniture so large it seems almost comical. But as I lay down on the enormous bed, I was surprised to find that I felt entirely at ease. Even the absurdly oversized pillows were somehow comfortable, propping me up just right so that I didn't feel any strain on my neck or back. I slept more soundly than I have in weeks, and I woke up feeling genuinely rested for the first time in what feels like forever. 8 whole hours, the best in many months. I awoke feeling very refreshed, with more energy and more steps than normal. As fate would have it, just as I had begun to make progress in my quest of slumber, a most joyous event has interrupted my progress. My beloved daughter has given birth to a son, and has requested my presence in town to assist her during this exciting but demanding time. For now, I shall take my leave of the bedrooms of Mount Holly, but I am certain, dear diary, that one day I shall return. Lady Clara Epson, grandmother. Why is it showing 3 ways? Why is the antechamber symbol there? Oh boy. There is something I'm gonna need to find out, I guess. Although this doesn't do anything. This doesn't do anything. More keys than my butt. That's a great hole. I'm just gonna open all of the doors. Not even... I have so many keys. Maybe I'll find something exciting! More keys. Oh, this is the rotunda. I was like, what's going on here? I can lock myself in. I'm just checking. I did not. Okay. I don't have anything for... Well, that's a shame. All that a day. Like, I could walk into Chamber 46, but I need to solve the Sanctum puzzles. I don't know, like, I may have to look up the final books. Archaeological Hotel. Haven't seen that before. There's a bunch of holes everywhere. Let's stop there for now, though. I have, like, my brain's starting to short circuit a little bit for these, because remembering everything all at once. So, I got a little lucky in the Sanctum. I gotta say that, but I'm missing part of the history. So, I feel like I would be fumbling through the dark for the other 4. Or 3 even, because, like, I don't know where that last thing is. For now, thanks for the help, thanks for watching, we're gonna go to Carrie. Alright, let us go. And hope you guys have a good weekend if I don't have time to play. Cheers! And good night.